Here, friends, we're gonna draw Spike.
From My Little Pony?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, Hats, you got your marker?
Yeah.
We hope you guys are going to follow along with us. We're going to draw Spike from My Little Ponies. It sounds like a lot of fun. You think he's pretty cute, don't you? Yeah. Well, we hope you guys are going to have fun with us. Remember, the important thing during this lesson is what?
To have fun.
Yes, to have fun. And how old are you?
5.
You're 5?
No.
Are you 6?
Yeah.
Yes, Hads is 6 years old, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and so this art project we're going to try and keep nice and simple for our young artists, but it might be a little hard for young artists, but that's okay, right? The important thing is to try your best and to have fun, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we hope you guys are going to have fun with us. And remember, it's okay if it doesn't look perfect, right? Because we're practicing.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, you ready to start?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's do this. Okay, Hads, we got our paper vertical because we're going to draw Spike standing up. And we have a Sharpie, right? And we also have 2 sheets of regular printer paper so that our Sharpie doesn't go through to our table. But if our art friends want to use something different, they could use a pencil or a crayon or something else, right? Mm-hmm. All right, and if we go too fast, what can our art friends do?
Pause the video.
Yes, they can pause the video. All right, and then they can catch up, right? And they can also rewind if they need to, and then keep going once they catch up, right? Mm-hmm. All right, let's get going, right?
Okay.
Okay, first step, we're going to draw Spike's eye, and we're going to just draw an oval, and we're going to draw it right in the middle of our paper, okay? And it's not too big and not too small. So just a little oval like that.
Right here?
Yeah, that's a good spot. You can scoot over maybe just a little bit into the middle. So like maybe right in there. Little oval. Good job. That's awesome. Okay, and then we're going to draw the inside of his eye. And it's going to be a smaller oval. And then we'll color it in like that. That's really small, huh? And you could draw a little taller. You want to draw the oval coming down a little, so it's, yeah, it's taller. And that's perfect. Good job. All right, okay, now let's draw his eye that's going to go around this, the white part of his eye. And that's going to be a little bit bigger, okay? So we're going to come bigger like this. And we'll come around, and we're going to come down into the bottom of that first oval like that. Is that cool? Mm-hmm. And then that looks like that makes it look like he's looking forward. Good job. Good. That's awesome. All right, Kate. And then the top part of his eye we can make a little bit thicker because he has an eyebrow up there, huh? Mm-hmm. So we can come around. Oh, I'm going to turn it this way. We'll come around just the top like that. So it's a little thicker and you can see his eyebrow. Do you want to do that? Make the top of it a little thicker. Good job. That looks awesome. Awesome. Okay, and then we can put a little eyebrow right above it too. So another little line right above it.
2
eyebrows. This might be more of like his eyelashes and then this is his eyebrow. Okay, now on the side, let's do a sideways. So right next to his eye, we can put a little point and we're going to do a V shape on its side. So we're going to go like this. Little V, and this is for, I think, kind of his ear shape. So a little V on the side. So sideways V, we'll put the point, let's put the point right about there. And that's where that point is. Right here. It's a little sideways V. Perfect, good job. Okay, and then we're gonna do a bumpy line. We're gonna make 3 bumps, okay? So we'll go 1, 2, 3. And that's for his kind of dragon ears.
3.
Awesome. I like it, Ads. Are you having fun?
Yeah.
Good. All right, kid. Now we're going to come over here and we're going to draw the top of his head. So we're going to draw a point. Let's put a point right next to, we're going to come across right here and we'll put a point right there. And it's just going to be just right in front of his eye. And then we're going to draw a big U, upside down U that comes over to this point right here on his ear. So we're going to go up and over, okay? There we go. Watch this. We're going to do a big circle. Up. Like this. I'm going to go slow. There we go. And come back around to there. So a big kind of half circle. So we do a big upside down U shape. Yes. Oh, that's big. I love it. That is so awesome. That is what, you know what? He's going to be super smart. Give me 5. That one got a little out of control, huh? I like it, Hads. You did such a good job. I really love drawing with you. You always make me smile. All right, should we draw his hairstyle?
Yeah.
His little spikes. It's not really his hair, but I think it's his spikes where he gets his name, huh? So he's got a big hairdo. So we're going to do another big upside down U. That's right over here.
I can't really do big.
You know what? Should we extend it? Let's extend it. And then that'll
Yeah.
be fun because then you can have more space up there, okay? We'll fast forward and extend it. Okay, there we go. So we just put little pieces of tape on the back side so that the paper will stay. And now you got a little extra room. You can draw his big spike.
Okay.
Okay, you see that? This little upside down U. Yes, and then back down. Okay, so on this one, let's draw it a little bit bigger. So you can start up here and let's draw it bigger and maybe come down to this point. Is that cool? And we'll color it in and that will kind of go over that black line.
Okay.
So start up here and then draw it so that it extends out over there. Yeah, and then it's a bigger spike. Good job, that's awesome. Okay, now we're gonna do another one and we're gonna do three more, okay? So we're gonna come back up, we're gonna do another one, and then do another one, and then one more, and see how they're kind of getting little smaller spikes as we get down closer to his ear. That's good. You know what? And you could just keep doing spikes down his head. How about that? You want to do that? Just do a bunch more spikes that go down.
Okay.
And they can get a little smaller when they come down here.
Okay.
I love it. Yes. That's good. You want to leave? You want to leave it like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Good job, Hats. I love it. Okay, now let's do his nose.
Okay.
Okay. So we're gonna draw a little line that just comes out right out here. Not too big, just a little one. Good. And then we're gonna draw a J shape or a backwards J shape that comes down, or a hook comes down like this, and then back in. Good. That's awesome. Okay, and then we could do a little tooth right there. Nice. Okay, and then we're gonna come back down and we're gonna finish his mouth. So we'll come back over here next to his tooth, and then we'll just do a curved line that comes in like this for his mouth, or for the bottom of his jaw. So we'll come right there, we'll start there, and then we'll come over to here. So just draw a curved line that connects into that dot. Yes, good job. Okay, now let's come back over here and we're gonna finish his head. So we're gonna imagine this line going through his little ear fin here, and it's gonna come down. So come through here. So we're imagining that line that goes through here, and it comes down to it's gonna come down to a point that's right next to where his jaw ends. See that? So we leave a little space there, and so this line's gonna come in and stop right there. So we can do the same thing. Start right here, and then we're gonna end right there. Good. All right, okay, now let's come down. We're gonna do his arm. So it's gonna be a line that comes straight down and then hooks right at the end. You see the little hook? Yeah, and then that's where his fingers are gonna start. So let's come back over here and we'll do another line for the other side of his arm. So it's gonna be a line that comes out and curves just a little bit right at the end. So start here and we'll curve down to there. Good. That's awesome. Okay, now let's do 4 little zigzags. So we're going to do a zigzag in, back out. So there's 2. And we'll do another one. There's 3. And then the last one, 4. Into there. So you can just do it as many as you want, but we're trying to do 4. So it goes a zigzag and connect to that one. So we got 1, 2, 3, and then connect in.
4.
Yeah, you did it. That's awesome. That looks like a really cute hand. Okay, now we're going to do his belly line. So we're going to start over here, and we're going to do a big round belly that comes down and then ends right below his hand, like that. So we're going to end right below his hand. We'll start right there and then curve out like this, and then under his hand, right about there. So we're going to go all the way out to like almost out here. So he has a big round belly. Yeah. And then end right on that point. Good job. All right, Caden, now let's do his foot. Okay, we're going to do a curved line like this for his first foot. So we'll start there, start right there, and then we'll end right there. Good. And then let's do another line that curves in front, and this is for his toe. So we've got a little toe, so curve to a little point right there. Like this. Good job. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, now we're going to draw the other side of his leg. So we'll come back over here and we'll draw a curved line going this way. Like that. And that's for the back of his leg. And see where I ended? This line ends at the same distance down here. So we'll start right here and we'll end over here at the same distance. Good. Okay, and then at the bottom, we can connect these two. Like that. Perfect. All right, let's do 2 more toes. 1, 2. Yep. 2. Good job. And then we can do a little swirl right here on his knee. Like that. And it's almost like a 6 or a backward 6, huh? There you go. Good job. Okay, now let's draw his other leg. So we're going to draw another curved line that's just like this one. We can draw it right here, from there to right there. Okay, and then we draw that same curved line for his toe that we did right here. Yes, and then let's connect that into his foot. And then put 1 toe right there. 1 little toe. Good. And then he has another swirl on this side. So we draw another little swirl like that. Good job. You know what? And I made these a little, I made Spike a little too tall, huh?
Yeah.
He's going to have really tall legs. That's okay. We're practicing. So I'm going to extend these so they're up a little bit higher. So you can come a little higher, like up to there. Closer to his hand. You want to extend this line up closer to his hand right there. Good job. Oh, I got a really tall Spike.
No, I
And you have a tall Spike too. Your head's really tall and my legs are really tall. So if I were to do this again, I would actually make the toes start like maybe right here. I'd raise his toes up so they're closer to his body. Cool. All right, let's keep going. And we can fix that the second time we draw them, right? Okay. All right, so let's draw his back. So we're going to draw a curved line. We're going to come halfway down his arm and we'll draw a little curve that comes right here like that. Okay, so we're going to start right here and come down to right there. Good. Good job. And then let's draw this line up here for his tail. So we'll come back down here and we're going to imagine his belly coming through his leg, and then it's going to S up like this and then curve just right at the end for a little S line. So we'll start down here and we'll come all the way up to here. So you can curve so it's kind of round and then S's up like that. Ooh, yes! I like it. Good job, Kate. And then let's draw the other part of his tail that's over here on this side. And we're going to do a big curve and connect. We're not going to connect it all the way, but we're going to get really close to that line. So we'll start right here and then end right here. Good job, Hads. Okay, now on this side, we're going to draw a line that comes out. We're going to draw the little arrow on his tail. And then a line on this side. Good. And then we'll draw a little V to connect them both. Like that. Good job. Okay, he's missing the spikes on his back, huh? So we're going to draw a little V shape like that. Upside down V. Good. And we can draw another one. And I'm going to draw another one in here too. Like that. Okay, and then we can draw a couple more on the back of his tail. And I'm going to get a little smaller
There's 3 more.
3 more, yes. We could draw 3 more on his tail.
1, 2.
Good job. Perfect. Okay, now let's draw his little belly line. So we're going to draw this little line that comes down off his mouth, and then it's going to connect into his arm right there. Okay, so we can draw, let's draw a little line that connects into his arm. Good. And then we're going to draw another line that's down here that comes out of his hand and goes under his leg. So we can draw a little C shape right here. Good. And then we're going to draw another S line that comes out from under his leg, and it's going to follow his tail, but it's going to get smaller as it goes down his tail. See how I get closer to the arrow like that? So we get thinner as we get closer. So we want to start here, and we're going to make a line that follows his tail line and then comes to that point.
Okay.
Good. Keep going. Yes. Keep following it and then start going up and then into that point. You did it. You did such a good job. Okay, now let's draw the stripes on his belly. So draw one curved line that connects to his arm. Good. And then we'll come down. We'll do another one that's curved like the same direction. Good. And then one more that's curved that same direction. Good. Now let's curve the other direction like that. And you can draw it right here. And we can leave a bigger space if you want. Good. And then I'm going to put one more, but you might have room for 2 more. So draw another one right here to here, and then draw another one right here to here. Good. Good. Okay, now let's draw some more on his tail. So we'll draw one over here, and then another one. And then I'm going to fan the lines out a little as I go up his tail. See how they're kind of changing directions? Like that. Good. You can just keep on going all the way up his tail. I have so much fun drawing with you. You did such a good job. We did it. But we need to color him, don't we? He'll look so much cooler if he's all purple and green. Don't you think? Okay, let's get our colors picked out. All right, we're going to use these colors for Spike. And we have a really light green, and we have a regular green, and then we have a white and a purple. And the reason why we have a white is because we're going to layer the white on top of this purple so that it's not so dark. Because he's kind of a lighter purple, right? All right, so we're going to fast forward everything, and our art friends can pause it at the end so that they can match what we did, all right? Okay, you ready to fast forward? Let's do it right now. Good job, heads. So the last thing that we did is we went back over with the white oil pastel on top of the purple, right? So that our purple was too dark, and so the white makes it a little bit lighter. And it would be nicer if we had even a lighter purple, but this is all we had, right? And then when we were done with that, we went back over with the dark purple and we put his eyebrow back in and his nostril. And then we also went back over with a black oil pastel on top of the Sharpie so that those dark lines show up again. And then what happened to your eye?
I colored it that
Yeah, you forgot, huh? And you colored in the whole white part green, but then we did something to fix it, huh? Yeah, because there's no mistakes. We can always make it work. So you colored in this part green, and then we colored in the green part black, and then we did another circle to make the white part again, huh? And it worked. It looks super awesome, and his eye's even bigger, and it matches his head.
Yeah.
Super smart head. Remember, this is actually a pretty challenging art lesson for young artists, but you did really good, and I'm so glad that you tried your best, huh? And you had fun, I could tell. We hope you guys also had a lot of fun with us. And remember, it's okay if your spikes don't look perfect. The most important thing is
To have fun.
yes, is to have fun. We'll see you later, our friends. Goodbye.
Bye.